Texas versus the Ohio State University, Arlington, Texas, 6:30 Central Time, AT&T Stadium. I think it's time we address the elephant in the room, and that elephant is that Ohio State right now looks unbeatable to me. Recency bias shows that all arrows point towards an Ohio State victory, and they've played some dang good football in the past 2 games. I have eyes. I can't lie about it. I see it right in front of me. Coming back after the loss to Michigan to throttle Tennessee and Columbus, and then getting revenge on the Oregon Ducks out west at the Rose Bowl. But some of the notable things that come to mind when I'm thinking about this game is Will Howard is 0-4 against Texas during his time at Kansas State. Sure, Kansas State, Ohio State, the rosters are night and day when you consider what this super team for the Buckeyes have. But entering this game, could this almost be a mental challenge for Howard? The Texas secondary versus the Ohio State receiving corps. Jahdae Barron, the Thorpe Award winner, versus Jeremiah Smith. That's going to be a movie. If Texas can't rush the ball, I think this game's going to get out of hand pretty dang fast, to be honest. We've seen what happens. If Texas can't run the ball, they become stagnant, and that usually leads to sacks and just 3-and-outs, turnovers, all that stuff for the Longhorns. But when I think about the passing game for both teams entering this game, we have to acknowledge that both rosters are stacked in the wide receiver room. Jeremiah Smith, Emeka Egbuka, Carnell Tate, just to name a few of the Buckeyes. Matthew Golden, Gunnar Helm, DeAndre Moore, Ryan Wingo, maybe a healthy Isaiah Bond for the Longhorns. Part of me wonders if Texas was looking ahead towards this game when they went up against Arizona State, and that's why they almost lost to the Sun Devils. All the numbers and metrics are pointing towards Ohio State. All the analysts, all the personalities have picked Ohio State to beat Texas by not 1, but maybe 2 or 3 scores. And I don't blame them. The analysts, they're not stupid. But this game is so interesting for me to look at without trying to show any bias. But I still believe that if all the pieces in this grand puzzle come together for the Texas Longhorns, they can win this one in Arlington on Friday night. They just have to play a near perfect game.